start there. Okay, now it says excellent connection. So let's hope it will stay this way. Okay, I cannot see the chat, so I have to go to my own live video. Lovely when that happens. Pause it because I don't want to load it, of course, at the same time. As we are streaming. And now I think everything should be fine. I will keep an eye on it, on the connection. Wait, I can pop out the chat, that's okay. Perfect. Okay, hi YouTube, hi Twitch. Sorry for the delay. I don't know, I cannot give a notification on Twitch. On YouTube I can give a delay, but the stream has just started on YouTube anyway. So that's all okay. I'm going to quickly explain what we did in the last live stream. So when you're not up to date, don't worry, you will be after I explained what we did. And what we're doing right now. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, also welcome. I'm going to make videos about this. It's videos I'm going to edit like my Stackness videos. So these take a little bit longer to edit. I'll try to keep up. I also noticed when I was editing that the volume should be a lot more down. And with that especially the music. So let's put the music at this. I think this should be fine. Yeah.
You must choose.
Perfect.
Ere.
I must choose? Choose what? Okay. Perfect. This can be gone. This we put here. Here we have to chat. It says excellent condition. Which is perfect. Alrighty. We are ready to go. So, welcome back to our little village that we now have. And while I was editing, the story became a little bit more clear to me. We are... excuse me. We are someone... I forgot exactly who we are. We are Marcus, but... And the 10th son of somebody. But we are going to rebuild this... this island. And this island was first full... I mean, it was another city on this island before this. And there were a volcano, there was a volcano. And this volcano erupted. So they saw it as really bad land. And now that they have cleansed the land, and that's what the cutscene was in the beginning. Like all those smoke things and that kind of stuff that you saw. They decided to put someone new here in charge, and that is us. And we want to prove ourselves, I think, to become the new emperor. But that's basically why we are rebuilding it. Why there are ruins here and why they didn't rebuild this island before. Yeah. Perfect. So what we did in the last episode, it was quite a lot. We started here with this warehouse building. We made fisher buildings, so now we get fish. We made some lumberjacks. And we get wood. They turn the wood into planks, which you can use for buildings. We also made more wood right here. 2 lumberjacks we have here. We have 2 sawmills right here. And a warehouse to collect the resources that they produce. We also have a really nice farm, node farm, where we make porridge out of. Next to that we have more stuff here that we just built. We get clay from here. We get charcoal from this one. Of course it uses the trees. And we have 2 tiders to turn these clay pits and clays and charcoals that come from these buildings into tiles, right? Yeah, tiles. And you need to use that for different buildings. For example, for this city watch, which will give buildings that are close enough to it, extra resilient against fire. Of course, this gives -3 to everything. This gives -2 to everything. This gives -2 to everything. So I don't know if you need more of these. If that's a good idea, or if one of them is fine, because then we can, of course, put the fires out when they happen. I think one of them will be fine. Otherwise it will cost too much money for us. We were also in the minus money the whole time in the last episode. We finally are in the positive money because we built more houses. We upgraded houses because the first kind of people that arrive in your city are liberties, sleep people. And when you satisfy all their needs, so they have fish, they have porridge, they have a market, they have a tavern, and also they have tunics and pillars that are heads. Then you can upgrade them. And when they upgrade it, they are turned into plebeians and they need more stuff before you can upgrade them again. Every time you provide them with some goods, by the way, they will either get more happiness, be able to house more people, or they will even pay you more money. Which they do, because they also built more houses, so we got even more money. And we have +9 money right now, so we're not going into debt any longer. What he also did in the last episode is made these things at the very end, actually, after this one, because it also requires planks, this thing here. And this is waiting for mackerels that come from these two, and waiting for salt, which comes from this. And one salt thing makes enough salt for all 3 of them, and 2 mackerels fishing things make enough fish or mackerels for also these 3. And this will give us garums, and garums, that's something that these people want. Right here. So they will give us more income, as you can see at the bottom right, and also more happiness when we provide this to the people, which is really good. Next to that we have this little part. Here we have built a sheep farm, so we get wool. We turn that wool into heads, and that's it. Very simple. Yeah. Here we make oatmeal, we make heads. Where do we make heads? Game saved, thank you. Oh, here we of course make heads, but where did we make the tunics? Here? No. Where was that? We are making the tunics, right? Tunics. Can we quickly see where tunics are being made? Like some kind of overview. Tunics right here. Yeah, buildings. Spinner. Let's go there. Oh, we put it here. That's right, because this building, and all the buildings do this as well, give you either bonuses or minus bonuses to buildings close to it. Like you saw for that fire, this thing gives people that are close to it, they want to pay 1 more income. So they're going to pay 1 more income, which puts us in the plus. If you move this one to somewhere else, you will see that we are in the -55. So this is actually really good to have here. Right here. So we go into the +10, 11 now. Perfect. So this is where we are at. We are now going to provide more resources for these plebeians. And hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to upgrade them once again. We also have our little boat right here, which is exploring the map. Our map, we can see on the bottom left here. Yeah, we saw some other islands that we might want to go to later. That's it. But right now we're just going to make 1 farm at a time. These things don't have materials yet, but that's of course because this is still starting. It's just started to produce salt, so they're just waiting for the salt. Ah, this one is now producing. Perfect. Right. We are actually going really big into the money. Oh, that's insane. We don't have enough plebeians, so let's upgrade some plebeian houses close to the center.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
Aye, right? What was it again? The other button. Ah, this is the button. Perfect. Upgrade a few houses to plebeians. So we get a little bit more of these people. We lose a little bit of the libertous workforce, but that's okay. Because we need to have the people that can work on certain buildings. Like, we need the libertous, for example, to work on the farms. And we need the plebeian workforce to, for example, to be put into... I'm guessing... No, this is libertous workforce. Yeah, for example, in the title, we need plebeians. Well, different buildings have different needs. We can upgrade them as we need more people. And we can now put the game on play, by the way, because we paused a lot since we were going into debt. Right now we're earning money, we are getting more wood. life is good, so we don't need to do that. The very last thing that we did in the last episode is we built this villa. This is where we live. Where we have prestige, that kind of stuff. I still am having to understand what this actually does exactly. It gives us 4 prestige. This rating is based on needs, area effects, and other effects that increase prestige. Right. I am thinking this should be far from the coast, but you can also put it, for example, right here. It gives us a lot more prestige, doesn't it? No. Yeah, 36. I don't know exactly what this does. Officia, gaining prestige allows you to accommodate and employ more experts. Officia specialist slot. Well, Officia +1 increases the number of Officia you can place. So now we can place an Officia. What does it do actually? An Officium can be placed anywhere and allows you to accommodate more specialists. This is an Officia. Gaining prestige allows you to accommodate and employ more experts. Oh. Okay, you can build it somewhere. Overlapping radius with the... Oh, with this building here, okay. So let's say we build it... I don't know. Let's say we build it here. What does it do for us? Appoint specialists to improve nearby buildings. So interesting. Okay. Well, we don't have specialists yet, but we need to get specialists then. Yeah, the connection is now okay on YouTube, so I don't know what YouTube is sometimes. Sometimes YouTube is just cry. I don't I don't get it. Let me get a little bit more stuff to drink. Yeah, we're doing quite good now. You guys are now starting to get the... Yep. Oh, we only need 3 of them. I see. Before we can upgrade them. I think we want to have everything though. Because it does give you more population and income. Which is of course a good thing. You also want to have a sanctuary and a grammaticus. Oh yeah, we have quests. Right now we need to build a grammaticus or a sanctuary for Julia's birthday. Optional, the ruins. Move 4 ruins. Oh, we can do that. We have more ruins right here. We can remove it by putting in 20 of our workforce of this one into this for a minute. We got some wood back. The ruins are being removed. Let's do this one as well. And let's do one more. As we still have the people to do it.
The workers need rope for more stubborn ruins such as this.
Okay. Perfect, thank you. Let's also remove this one. So this one doesn't cost us anything right now to remove. And other ones cost us stuff to remove. Religion? Okay. I am in the way. Your islands, Juliana. So, I guess your islands will have different kinds of religions. Or not all your islands will have the same religion. We can choose? Oh my goodness. I see. That's insane. We can have different things. Okay. Series. Series or just mother of feuds. Extends her. Ashen Bakery can now be cleared. Ah, I see. That's the notifications for the ruins. You see it under my head. That you can remove those. Ceres, August, Mother of Feuds, extends her divine grace to farmers, mothers, and marriages. Devotees of Ceres fervently still soil, bolstering by his blessings from her divine helpers. It increases your production of bread, flour, wheat, porridge, oats, wine, grapes, honeycombs, beer, malt, olive oil. This seems actually like a really cool one. All residents provides additional population. So... I see. You get things based on how far you are in the track. If you have 50 devotion, your productivity, I think, for these things go up by 10%, and you get a shrine. Cool. Cool. Neptune. I don't know if you can have multiple religions. I'm not sure. Lord of the Waves, Neptune's wrath and favor ebb and flow like the tides. Devotees of Neptune fearlessly cruise the waves, exemplars of the sea god's courage. Increased production of sardines. Affects entire production chain of these things. Cockles, seashells. Cool. And this is the handed god of war. I don't think I want to go for war. Maybe eventually. Mars expects victory and his devotees will do the utmost to make that happen. I think we start just with the first one. See how that goes. Cirrus.
That is simply a divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Each island's patron gold contribute to a global score. Reach new targets to unlock powerful rewards. Okay. What if we change? Change your island's patron to set your current devotion to 0. Oh, I see. This is different for each island. Ah, okay. So you can have different islands believing in different gods. And then use the devotion of the different islands, I guess, to be better at the things. New islands milestone reach. Okay. Whatever that means. So. Okay, scrolling. When pointing the cursor on this construction menu, use the mouse wheel to scroll through the categories of buildings. Like this, you can quickly travel between them. I see. The pins. You can drag and drop buildings or tools onto pin symbols at the bottom for easier access. Here? Like... Oh, I see. And that's why we already have houses, warehouses, and the city rush here. Cool. Well, thank you. Ooh, this gives -2 happiness for all these people with extra income. No, we need the extra income, so I guess it's fine for now. Now ruins are done.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
What did we get? X7?
Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
What did we get? I don't know. Oh, here we have Tenmut and
the fate of Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
Who knows whose hands shaped this elegant loaf? A nimble-handed servant making fresh sourdough loaves for Ambrosia's richest families, or a proud baker of the Collegium, working fast to feed an entire city. This bit charcoal now. Cool. Are we going to keep it for our collection? This microphone thing should not touch my keywords. There we go. What do we get from here? A cow? Surplus may be lost. Oh wait, we don't have enough storage to put all the wood. To use all the wood, huh? Let's make some things. Some houses. No. Yes. To fill some spaces to get, yeah. To spend our wood. There we go. That's some wood. Ooh. Don't like this. There we go. And you also, of course, need a road. There you go, my friends. Okay.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
An idol dedicated to Jupiter.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere. if you can imagine.
Cool. Is this a spelling mistake? Is it also supposed to say an idol? Okay. An idol depicted to Jupiter Ocassus, the creator and destroyer of worlds. Perhaps it. Cool. -1 fire, +1. I don't know what happened there. Perhaps it once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among trimmed hedges. Perhaps it is nods to the island's kings. And their less than refined methods of questioning. There's nothing left inside but ash. It could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. Okay. We have barely enough people, so we should really get more houses and maybe also get the... This is still in range? I don't know actually. Wait. If you do this and this and then... Okay, we can make a road here. Houses. You don't have this, I see. Oh, it's going up. You reach this one. You also, you don't, you do. Good. So these 3 do, these 3 don't. So let's grab these 3, put them here. Perfect. So now we don't do stuff here. Unless we maybe make another tavern, but for now it's fine. Alright, you get a lot more people from the lower Lepidus workforce.
I'm buying it for me.
Nice. And let's upgrade more houses.
Bit itchy, but then again, that might be me.
Perfect. Ooh, new options available. Well, let's see if we still are fulfilling our stuff. We are. Perfect. You can also see it in the statistics, the production. It all goes up except for this one, but it says it goes up, so I think it's fine. Do we not have enough heads? No, we definitely have enough heads. Current potential. Oh, we can see the demand versus what we supply. So now people need more tunics than we actually are supplying. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, so that's how we need to read this. Okay, good to know. So we should look into if you want to have more tunics made. We are going to upgrade more buildings though, but the upgraded buildings still need the tunics, don't they? Yeah, they still do. Okay, so this is our tunic thing, pretty sure. No, this is our oatmeal thing. Where's the tunic thing? Is this for tunics? It is. Okay. What you can do is you can move this one, get another farm right here. Because I don't know if it matters that all of these are next to here. All of the plantations. You can, for example, do this. Then put another building right there. Let's pause together for a second so things don't go wrong. Another thing right there. We can also move this one, by the way, to rotate it 2 times because that's way nicer. Ooh, okay. Everything is now removed. We can do it like this. 24. Okay. 20. Okay. So what if we fill it like this? And then 5 more. Let's see. This also of course needs some stuff. 1, 2, 3. We'll remove this one. This one now also puts it like this. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Let's remove 1 from here. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. I put it here. And this one is going to plant everything from this point here to there. Perfect. They don't? Okay. I was hoping that they would blend together. Did they do that in previous games? I'm pretty sure they did. Well. We can now move this house as well. Is this a good place? It will not have access to the tavern anymore, so I guess not. This is better. And then also make this right here. And like a little path in the middle. Just to be nice. What I'm thinking is maybe we should not do this road in the middle at all. And let's just see if it's going to be producing at 100% anyway. Because if this doesn't matter how far this goes, then this is probably the best arrangement that you can have. It's also very cute, I must say. Right? Because this will give more money to the houses. Or they will pay more income, which we do need. And now we're making more tunics, which hopefully you can see immediately here. Yeah, sure, perfect. This is our potential, we're going up to our potential and then we have more than what we need. We can also do it for the porridge, but the porridge is not really that bad. No, when we don't produce enough oats, let's keep an eye on that, then we'll make more of it. For now this is good. Missing goods because you're waiting for stuff. It's a-okay. Okay. Our next thing that we need to do is make this. It's for bread, cool. So we have a bakery which takes a minute with a grain mill that gives you a flour for every wheat that you give it, and the wheat takes 1 minute to make. So we need 2 wheat farms for every 1 grain mill. Grain mills can only be put on those locations you're following. Cool. And this also takes 30 seconds, a charcoal burner. So this is actually too fast. We need 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and this takes a minute. So we need 2 of these. That's perfect. 1, 1, 2, and 2 of these. So it will cost us a lot. Where do we put this? I think here is a fine thing, so we can connect it with this warehouse here. It's probably one of the better locations, I'm guessing. Sure. Let's put this one right here. Then we make 2 wheat farms. I don't know how big these will get, so let's put them for now, the house right here. Let's just look at it. 140. Of course. Now let's test out the theory. If it's indeed just as fast, it doesn't matter that it surrounds the building. Maybe it only matters that the building has that many feuds and then it will be fine. Then we can just put it really close to the warehouse. This one. Yeah, let's put it, because there's a thing right there. Here. Make a little wheat thing. Turn this around, by the way. There we go. Nope. Ticket for more wheat. There we go. And also this will not be perfect. That's not nice. The thing is, I'm thinking, what if we just make a really long stroke, right? Of stuff. Like we can maybe do this. And then just... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, 140 is like 4 by 10, definitely. Can also be divided by 7 by 20, right? Which we should probably do. 7 by 20 is probably the best. So 7 by 20. So if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we do this. Oh, yeah, and then it's not far enough, I see. Okay, that's pretty annoying. So this is perfect. We need to only move then everything here a little bit. Which is a-okay if you do it like this. Yeah, what if we do it just here? You know? So you need 3 spaces there, so like this. And then we put everything down here. Perfect. You move this thing. Oh, that's going to be annoying, huh? We move this. Yeah, okay. That's okay though. We can build it again. I know we have new buildings unlocked, but let's do this first. We put it right here. And then those wheat farms go all the way to there. We make a second one, because it takes a minute. Exactly. Right here. And then we're getting even more wheat. Perfect. Alright. Now we have a grain mill, which we of course already built. So now we only need charcoal. And I'm thinking we need to be in a forest area. However, can we just put it somewhere and then say like, okay, now we make more plants? Not a lot cultivation area available. Yes. Can we somehow... We cannot. Okay. I was thinking that... Oh, it's actually here exactly how much wheat you need and how many of these and how many of these you need. I see. I think we can just get also our goods out of the warehouse, so we can also just put this completely somewhere else to get just more stuff here. So this can be busy with this as well. And hopefully this will be enough. And hello, Starchip. Starchip. I'm calling myself. Hello, Samarayan. Welcome. We are now getting more things for our villagers, and right now, or the plebeians, and right now we are getting bread for our villagers. So we're getting wheat from here. We're putting them into flour, and the flour we use as charcoal to make them into bread, which we're now going to make the building for. -2 fire to everything. That's scary, but that's okay. Let's put 2 of them here, and also let's prevent the fires a little bit with our city watch, our vigils thing right here. There we go. Perfect. This one is not connected yet. So now we are slowly getting also some bread, which is perfect. Okay. And what else? What is this? A sanctuary. Oh, a public service. Cool. People will need that's not what I mean. People need to have a sanctuary. Either a sanctuary or a grammaticus. I see. Your belief goes up with a sanctuary though, which is pretty cool. Let's try to make that then. How much reach does this have? It's a lot. But it will not reach everyone. Is that okay? We can put it exactly here. And then we build another tavern there to provide for people. That's okay. Let's do that. Clear up these houses. Move these houses to another place. Here. 1 second. We'll move this one here. Wait, what? You don't have houses, of course. No roads to where you want to go. Maybe? But I don't think so. I think it's pretty PG in that sense. Like, there are taverns where people can find company. That's what they're saying it is. But more than that, I don't think so. What's the range for the market, by the way? It's super far. Yeah, exactly. So we will make another tavern just for a few people. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think so. Maybe we'll make another tavern and market combo right here. And then we move all the other things. Satisfying plebeians, exactly. Okay, let's make our big sanctuary. There we go.
Ambrosia's Sanctuary and the Saturnalia of 71. I recall your lavender-scented Stola. Such fun we had.
You're thinking of Fausta, dear. The nymph who thought she had prospects because you were drunk.
Oh, I had forgotten. Honeysuckle, can you forgive me?
I already have, oh husband of mine.
Wow.
Well, that was awkward.
Yeah. Right. Perfect.
Might I make a suggestion?
Thank you. Well, economy. Provide needs to place and contribute to money. The income attribute is the main way to get denari. Yeah? Each residence contributes, so building more residences will increase your income. Most buildings have maintenance costs, which are a constant expense. You can pause buildings to reduce expenses. Ships and troops have also maintenance costs. In your trading post, you can define which goods to sell to passing ships. This provides a good source of passive income and uses up goods you've overproduced. Actually, that's actually a really good point. We can sell stuff here. Let's test it out immediately. Let's pause the game. Consumer goods. Yeah, this is the different kind of goods. These are the items that we have. We have the carbonized bread and the brazen bull quest items. So how do we sell? You're saying that we can sell here, huh? Oh? How did they do dates in Canada, in Rome? They would match it based on the Olympic Games? Are you kidding me? Oh, which were every 4 years, and the first one was in 776 BC. So how would they call it? So if it was the first, if it were the year 773, it would be the first Olympic first year. What do you mean the first Olympic first year? Would it not just be the first year? That's awesome. Oh, we can click on it and then we can do it. Yes, this is meant for selling things. The first Olympic was in 776. The first Olympic second year. Wait, what? I don't. What do you mean with first year and second years? Okay, so you have Olympic years, and then you say like this is the third year from this Olympic date. Is that what you mean? So the first and then Olympic year, that's then the. Okay. So you have the first Olympics, and then you say like this is the third year after the first Olympics, and after the another Olympics is done, you can say like, oh, this is the second year from the second Olympics. 772 would then be the second Olympic first year. Okay, yeah, that's not confusing at all. Wow. I mean, it makes sense if you have such a historical event every time that's so, you know, like on the date. But yeah, that's so consistent. Let's see. If we can say if we have more than wood, I think we also. If you have more than 55 wood right now, we can sell it. Right? Buy, sell. Sell when above. Oh, I see. Never mind. Minimum stock is 0. Sell when above 55. Then we will sell the timber. Okay. Sell all goods. Oh, we can sell all goods if we have more than 55. I think that's a good thing to do. Let's say that, yeah. Okay. So... what now?
Cramping all over from that journey. Next time, we'll put passage on a
I think it's fine like this. That's really good. Also, most sports at an Olympic will be performed naked. Yeah, that's true, and that's also why women were not allowed there, right? Because it's all these muscular guys, and people will always look at it like cheating or something like that. Yeah. But why is something going on here? Information. Okay. Cargo transfer with ships. Ships that want to load... oh, here we have an explanation. Cool. Ships that want to load or unload cargo have come to the trading post. Reaches the Discovery peer-to-peer trading from the research menu to get additional cargo transfer points and thus avoid slow harbor traffic. Harbor trade. Select the goods to set up automatic trade and minimum stock on any or all goods. Apart from that, the trading post has the same functionality like a warehouse. This building has default defensive units that shoot at incoming attackers. So a training... this is the training post, right? Yeah. Okay. Research the Discovery peer... okay. Well, research, we'll get into that later. We don't know that yet. But right now we're selling stuff. And also naked women were seen not as good whereas naked men would. Yeah, that's like a really common theme, I think, in history. Well, I imagine the Olympics are still naked. Why even? Just to look that people are really good in stuff or something? I don't know. I'm happy they have sporting clothes right now. Well, a festival can be hosted. Yeah. Citizens in the city of Juliana have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Kyrialia Festival of Ceres. They wish to honor the city's patron gods with a proper feast and sacrifices. Cool, yeah. Oh, you get an extra income for 4 hours. And you will get a random specialist or captain. Pay for the festival is 2,000. Provide resources for the festival, we don't have that yet. Or postpone the festival so it does not start yet and we might be able to get these resources first. I don't know how difficult it is to get that. We can, I think, postpone it and come back here. Try to make this resource instead of paying money because we don't have that much money. Postpone for now. Wait. Oh, we had to choose right there and then? No, that's... Woody. Is there no way where we can see...
I await your instruction.
I think we missed it then, sadly. This prestige, this is... religion, prestige, yeah. So you ask me if in the future, hopefully? Oops. Remove 7 ruins of Autombrosia? Sure, we still need to remove stuff. Ships, this is upgrade, copy, cosmetic tool. Customize the look of buildings of ships. Wait, really? Wait, we can do that? Maybe if you have like expansions and that kind of stuff. Oh, you can click here, and if you do this, you see at the bottom right, so you have appearance. You only have one kind of appearance for this thing, and you can rotate it. Right. The olive oil is all the way here. Okay. We can also make the chromatica. The thing is, if you build all of these, which we don't need, it will be so full with buildings that there are not enough houses for these buildings to reach, right? That's what I'm scared of. But you can try it. If it happens to be so, then we have to remove maybe some things. We get more knowledge. Okay. Let's place it here. Yeah, I think that's fine. So only a few people will get knowledge, but we are going to expand our thing further out here anyway. We can now remove this one to here. And build it right here. And then we are going to make another market right here later and move these things. But for now they give us a lot of income. What does this mean? Why doesn't that do anything anymore? I would think they will give more money, right? That's what this area of effect does. Oh, you can only have one effect. I'm pretty sure only one of these buildings can affect other buildings. Yeah, because it still ups the last ones there that the other one does not reach. For the other one, I don't think it does anything. So we can make space by just removing one part of this. And also, by just putting a warehouse here, I'm pretty sure this thing can work. So maybe we just move everything except that one building. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try this. We can rotate it like this. This is good. Grab this, rotate it. Awesome. One of them will be working here, and I'm pretty sure this can get stuff from this warehouse. This warehouse will just put... Where do we put this warehouse? Oh, I think this is just fine. Yeah. We just put it right next to there. And then we build a few more houses. Like that. And like that. Perfect. Oh wait, this does not reach the market, does it? This one does, this one only market, this one does not reach anything because there's no road. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, so we need to put a tavern somewhere close to here. But for now this is okay, we can make a little thing here. Like ornaments, let's make ornaments. Like these trees. Really cute. And let's look at our production, if all of our production is a-okay. Oatmeal is a little bit down, but all the other resources seem to be fine. We are making way too much bread, but it's the only way that that can be perfect. Yeah. Military research is now available. Explore your research options and unlock new discoveries.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Oh my goodness, there's so much though.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
No pressure, no pressure. Oh, man. Select the discovery to start researching this topic. The more knowledge you have, the faster research will be. Training post improvements, that sounds good. I love economy. I think we are mostly going for economy because economy is one of the clearest things to me in this kind of games. The war is usually a thing that you can do stuff with, but I usually don't like to do that. Unless we really need an island and this person refuses to trade with us. So we have to take the island over to get the stuff that's on the island. But otherwise, not really. Estimated duration is 24 because we only have that thing. We can build more, I think, to get more knowledge. Or build more houses close to that thing to get more knowledge. I mean, I'm thinking it's based on the knowledge that the people produce. It costs 4,800. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works like that. Yeah. Okay, so you can now upgrade your trading posts. Upgrading your trading posts to the next tier adds more loading ramps to avoid congestion and increases island storage capacity. Does it also... Is it also then for the warehouses? No. This is for the warehouses. To add more loading ramps to avoid congestion. I think we need this. Depots are like, or depots, I don't know what they're called, how they are pronounced. This allows you to build one depot on your island, and also it increases the island's maximum storage capacity when built. Doesn't a warehouse do this as well? I guess not. But I think we want a warehouse upgrade because then you can make whole areas. Because I already think we have an area where we're asking too much from one warehouse. So let's upgrade this first. Civic. I mean, we can look where we want to go towards, but to not be overwhelmed, I think we're going to do stuff one for one, and when I ever going to do another playthrough, we kind of know what we can get afterwards. As you can see, we cannot even... Oh, we can look here. Yeah, you can see it's way too much. When we actually know we want something, we can research it later. Civic. This means that... Okay. A ship can go faster even if it has cargo. Like, usually when you have cargo, your ship will be slower, and when this now has cargo, it will be less slower. And it can carry more different things. That's cool. Market forces is... You can make a market. We already have markets. Oh, the range of the markets will increase by 25%. Okay. I think we want to do the warehouses first and then this one. On the other hand, making this one first makes planning a little bit easier. But I think we need the warehouse first, the warehouse upgrade. Then we go to do and this one. And here we can have encampments. We can unlock those. Grant groups the encamp command when on home islands, which reduces workforce requirements and speeds up healing outside combat. Slingers, just a unit I think, and repair cranes. We can make them in the bay, and then it will repair our ships. Now let's go for our economic things first. We already read a lot, we now see a little bit what this does. That's okay. We'll get there slowly but surely. What do you want from us here? Quest target. Research the trading post improvements technology. Oh, that is... You want us to do that, huh? This is a quest? Okay, then we do this one first. I know you want us to do this one first, but I don't think that's the right choice at all. On the other hand, there are a lot of things here that needs to be... We'll be fine. Maybe we do it a second then, because it is important, but I do think the warehouse upgrade is the most important one of all. So let's do the warehouse first, then the trading post, and then the market.
Not another stalk, Your Honor.
Yeah. What you can do is remove these and move them towards a place where we need to upgrade this as well. Where we don't have that many people, many things going towards a warehouse, and I guess we don't have that. Everywhere goes a lot to a warehouse. So I hope we have to upgrade soon. And then we'll move this towards a warehouse that can handle it then when it's upgraded. Maybe the market upgrade is not really worth it, because this is the market, then it will reach to here probably. It will always be nice, because you will always have like this corner or things not being perfect, and the tavern size or the reach of the marketplace can definitely help by that. Then things don't have to be perfect. I mean, they will probably not be perfect then either, but you can cover the area that you wouldn't have covered otherwise. City Watch, Custodia. Fights unrest in your city. Area effect gives you +2 happiness. Okay. Maintenance cost is 10, that's okay. Right, let's build one. I'm thinking here. One in this corner and one in the other corner, I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. So the houses there all
Each
not have
deity
this.
confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
Thank you. This will just give happiness. I think it will still be able to reach civil unrest when it's a little bit further away. So we just need to build 2. And if not, we'll discover that. And we're going to build one here because we are going to have a lot in this part as well. A lot of buildings. That's good for now. You can have 2 melee patrol units that you can send out if something happens. The next thing that we need to make is we can make ropes, sails to make more boats. Actually, our boats just discovered this. Hello, who are you? Caesar's Harbor. This is a rebel port. We don't have trade rights with this party. Are you mean to us? What did we go to you with the boat? Let's see. Let's get into your harbor. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're going to do it nonetheless.
Through the waves!
Hopefully nothing will happen. Or something interesting will happen, hopefully. Okay, now we have built every single building, so we unlock the next tier. Sandals and soap. Shapely footwear for Romans of all ranks and sizes, well suited for warm weather. Soap. Who would have thought that fat drippings and ashes could produce such squeaky clean results? Extra health and extra population, extra money and extra population. Perfect. I believe they had a philanthropist in Rome that made his own firefighter force that worked very well and efficiently, and when there was a fire he would come to your home, offer to put it out for you and save your stuff, but only if you gave him the house so he could hand it back to you again. Excuse me? Such a nice person, wow. You saved your whole house, and I think a lot of people would accept that actually. Yeah, then you will, that's a good business model. Definitely. And we can now unlock this one. New household goods unlocked. Amphorea? Amphorae? Amphorae? I will search up later how you actually pronounce this. An elegant neck and richly decorated terracotta to show off your wealth and your wine. +2 population and +1 fire safety everywhere. That's pretty good. Fire safety actually? When people are drinking alcohol? Okay. Olive oil. This staple of the empire not only serves as a healthy condiment, but also keeps wrestling athletes from sticking together. I see, of course. Health, money and population. Yeah, we are in the surplus of health, of population, I mean, of money. I'm pretty sure we want to go for the olive oil first, because the festival quest that we had asked us also for olive oil. So I think we're going to make that. Can we actually produce this on this island? No, olive fertility is 0%. Also, we're now here.
What could you possibly require?
Let's say hi. Hopefully you will not attack us.
Forward!
Oh, it's just... We literally don't have trading rights with you. You have trade rights with an NPC, you can trade them and buy or sell goods and items. When your ship is close to the trading post, select the button next to the cargo, buy/sell. There's not any information on how to get
Tection's
it.
finest! Ready!
So we're going to explore more. Is this an island where we have this facility, by the way, for olives? No. Also not. Here we do, but it's pretty far. Okay, ship, you go towards here. And if I can remember, if we shift click, it will then go. After that, it will then move to the second place that I pressed. Let's see if he actually does that. I didn't hear any confirmation. Okay, it's looking good. Usually when I used to play this game, I was also always in the minus money because I didn't know how to do things, basically. I still don't, but now we are actually making it. No resident fertility here as well. I see, we need an island with a resident facility and olive fertility. So you can actually make these two things. Then we put a ship that travels between this island and that ship gives these goods to the people in our city. Soap, we need pigs and lavender. We do have lavender on this island, which is amazing. And then we can...
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Ooh. And then we can turn the pigs into other stuff, but let's look here first. What is this? Olive and resin. Oh, that's good. It's a little bit far, it's a little bit small. So let's keep going. But that's amazing. We have a new land. But also Murks and iron. That's good to know. I think the campaign is without enemy NPCs. Like we have this trader post NPCs,
Our scouts
but no
have
other
sighted
players.
new land.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Is this the whole... No, that's our land. Right? No, that's not our land. That's another land. There's our land. So this land produces no olive. That's sad. Okay, if you don't find... Well, our island is here actually, so we can
What
just
could
go
you
around.
possibly require?
Okay, I do hear sound here, so hopefully this will work. I want training routes preferably to be close to us, especially when we might be able, or we might need our ship, or our ship gets into trouble. We need to be able to help it somehow quickly. But you can make soap here, and sandals we also make by pig farms, salt ponds. I see. Well, let's make health first. Sure. Health -2 for the area where this will be in. Okay. I feel like we can expand our... Well, this is an iron mine, okay. I feel
Our
like we...
scouts have sighted new land.
I feel like we can make a... what's this called? An industrial zone here, eventually. So we might want to put our pigs here as well. We can also always move it in the future. Let's make a warehouse. Then a road towards the warehouse. Like that. Let's move the warehouse a little bit. Ooh. Look at this. That looks good. Nice. We also have a new island here. And here we don't have the things that we need. Okay, it does not do what I wanted it to do. Oh, of course, the game is paused. No, you don't have the stuff that we do need. Okay. I remember in all the Anno games to get the second resource, it was very hard to get it. So you had to buy it a lot from the NPC close to your house. What's your problem? You are not connected to the... Oh, you're not. Okay. I thought you were. Big farms. This takes 30 seconds. This takes 1 minute, so we need one of this, 2 of these. This also takes 30 seconds. So 1, and 2. This takes 2 minutes. So we need 4 of these. And then 1 of this. Yeah, because this is 1 minute. Yeah, perfect. 2 of these, I mean, sorry. Yeah, 1 of this one. You make 5 of these things. There we go. 1 of this one. 100% here. Two renderers. Oh, 2 of these. And then 4 of these. Let's see how much space these things need. 180, that's so much actually. Okay, let's not make these perfect then, because 180 is insane to make perfect. Let's just put out this entire side of this island. Like this. Then make another lavender thing. My goodness. 4 of these? That's still within the range.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Nice. Another one of these. Oh, shoot. That's a problem. And we have new land, so let's check it out very soon. And then we need 1 more.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
This is still 100% perfect. This is... Okay. Wow, we did it. 180. Oh, 177. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. You can't have that, of course. Okay, perfect. 180, 180, 180, 180. This is now all lavender. You beat the boss fight in the last spell. Oh my goodness. You have to tell me, show me later, either through Discord or something like that. That's... How difficult is it actually? This is... Oh, hello? Another NPC? Can't click on anywhere.
The
Oh, here.
princess is one carefree child, sailing by dawn and dusk, knowing no one can stop her from snooping.
Hello, welcome. Offers. Okay, we can buy either amphoria and sardines here. It requests oceans with caviar, uncut marble, oats, and clay. So if you produce a lot of this, you can make a trade route to this NPC and sell this to the NPC every time. And maybe buy some of these sometimes. Very difficult, you'd say. Every last night of the town has a boss fight. With multiple phases, mob spawns infinitely. So I wish I could show you because now I start with a noob town again. Can you not make us a separate save or something like that? But that does sound really fun. Preparing that for that. Nope, no saves. Ooh. No saves coming, yeah. How did you discover this when we were just going through there? But this is actually a perfect island. It's big. It has fertility for olive and resins. So I feel like this is a good island to do things on. This island actually has this as well. You can turn this whole island into that, by the way. There are marble deposits as well. Because if we are here, and that is our island, which it is, we can make a trade route from here, and then it can travel around here to there. Yeah, that's actually sounds really good. So what do we need for this to settle?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Let's see. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, I believe that, definitely. Okay, ship O, ship Arches, ship Scorpion. Select the trading post you wish to settle with on this island. Do we not need resources in here? Ooh, you need to unlock it. Or is it the story to unlock? Okay, we cannot do it yet.
What could you possibly require?
That is good to know. You go here then. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Question mark? Oh, of course, yeah. You cannot do it yet. Right. Are you not gathering the stuff that you need? You're full. You don't have stuff. No warehouse in range. Really? Oh my goodness. You're right. Ah, I apologize. Let's just do this. No? There we go. Move this to here. Put a little road there. Now you can deliver it to here. So we discovered you cannot directly give things to all the things. That's annoying. Didn't realize that. I don't like these lines, by the way. I know that when you go over one that you should be able to see them. But why would you have walls in between the feuds, you know? It is it's annoying me. Oh well. How is our research going, by the way? It's almost complete. Nice. How is our production going? Do we have more than enough for everything we do? Well, that's perfect. Wait, one thing we didn't? We're not getting enough oats and porridge right now. So we have to make another one of those farms. Oh, especially because I want to build even more houses. This is still the market, so we can still build houses that reach that. This still reach that. This does not. Does this reach it? Yes. This probably does not reach it either then.
Your first research success, and surely not the last.
Okay, these all reach still. Perfect. And one little thing here, one little thing here. Here. Make it a little bit beautiful by having these trees in here. These do cost money, but it's too cute.
Marcius, I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches, and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it. Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
What is
No,
it?
no, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go
Clothing,
introduce
I
yourself
think.
to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
Oh, then we'll buy them from there. Okay, you're now probably going to explain us how to do this trade route to this harbor right here, huh?
Lucius had so much change, this villa feels almost new. But it used to belong to my father, Emperor Servius.
Right. So the emperors just live right next to the island that we are occupying? Of course. And also Rome, of course, didn't exist of a lot of islands like this right here. But that's okay. What is pastiche? What is that though? What kind of drink is that? Okay. Everything is still going fine. %45 alcohol, oh yeah. Oh, I couldn't. But I understand, yeah. You like it? How dare you? Is it sweet? Is that why it's nice? Why you like it, I mean? Ah, like yeah. What's that in English? It's like wait. Anise? Just anise? Holy, it's anise. Yeah. No, I understand. Anise is amazing actually. But I like it mostly in milk, personally. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Buying and selling, if you have trade as an NPC, true. Lighthouse.
Your emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
Excuse me. Let's see.
This is an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
Huh? Oh, you want us to get it here, I see. And you want us to get all wings here? I don't see it here, but you probably have it when we go here. Oh, we can also get... I see. We can also get specialists here. Rare and common ones. For example, you can pay 12,000 money. We are poor right now. For a nature specialist. And for livestock farms in its range, the workforce that is needed for those farms is minus 33%. And upgrade cost is minus 66%. Which if you have maybe a whole farm to just produce a lot of, I don't know, pig stuff or sheep stuff, you can sell those things. You don't have to pay a lot for the upkeep. That's amazing, of course. An aimer here for military. The towers in the range of this specialist will have extra range and will get +2 on the attack, whatever that means. And this one for 18,000. Master of the Money Pouch, finance specialist. All tenderies in the range will get an extra +1 income area effect. Discounted fee even. This is discounted. And we can reroll. And this is for a common one. for military, and all vigilants in the range will have an extra patrol available. We don't really want that. But you can look at specialists in the future when we have enough money and buy one of them, put one of those people in an area of our island and build our island around it, and then we sell all of this stuff. Which I think is a really good idea, because selling that stuff means that we get more money, we can buy more specialists, and that's going to be really good. Okay, I think you will just have the thing that we'll need, so let's select the ship.
Waiting.
We'll go to you. We need to build another salt pond. We already made a salt pond, didn't we? You want us to make another one? I guess I was getting ahead of myself. I feel like this is Roose Bolton. He sounds so much like him. You mean the Emperor? Or the person who were asking for the wine and that kind of stuff? Or the goods? Yeah, it was a little bit ago. There was a thing that I wanted to explain first, and I was like, okay, I'll come back immediately after that, and then I was like, oh shoot, which person was it again? Apologize. This works in Dutch, not in English, how I said it. It's okay. We upgraded one of our things, so now we can finally... Oh wait, that's probably because we have too much wood. That's true. We don't need to upgrade any of these houses yet, I think. Yeah. I guess we needed to upgrade this, so this is also going fine. It's all going fine. We don't need to upgrade any of these yet. I was thinking we have to upgrade the warehouses so we can get stuff more quickly. But you don't really need to, because these are full, not because you're not getting it. These are full because we have too much timber. Which is a good thing. Let's see, there's a warehouse right here. This will not be... This is all not perfectly aligned, which is rather annoying, but we can do, however... Oh, that's fun. Am I enjoying the game? Definitely. Oh, I did not mean to destroy it though. Just to move. Now, Anno games are... I don't know, they're scratching an itch, which is amazing. This is still within range. Is this will also still be within range. This also. Okay.
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor. I
Thank
am
you.
Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
We already met, but that's okay. Move this one. Move this to here.
Oh, I can't wear a toga.
This to here, this to
Miss
here.
the sight of my bony knees.
Huh? Now we have a little garden in the middle, which is cute. And this will now line up not perfectly, I guess. I want this to align up with this part right there. So we need to make a road here. Need to remove these. Move this to here. Remove these things right here. Getting the road. And then building the houses. What do we do here? I don't really know. Ground patterns, hard earth, muddy ground, flagstone. I mean, that's cool.
Has gone out.
Muddy, hard earth, or grass. That is really cute. Oh, this is called an atrium? Really? And a pillar. Not in between multiple houses, but same thing really. Nice.
Aqueductors, not aqueduct. Am I surrounded by canals?
Alright, so we have a little space there where people can chill. It does not do a lot, just a little bit of what's it called? prestige points. I think they give the ornaments give a little bit of prestige points to the buildings around it, which we need for us to be able to get more houses that we can use specialist in. I think that's how
I
this
don't have
works.
time to wait for you.
Sorry.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Pick up the R-wings and drapes for the party.
I sourced
Yes.
Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
120,000 here? It was not the Emperor that sounded like Bolton, okay. Who is Bolton? Is it like a famous voice actor or just an actor in general that's famous? Chapter of Chalkis, Eponian Equus. He traveled a long way to find his god, and together they will ride in much further. The horse breeders in the range will have an extra health area effect. I'm not sure how that's good, but that's worth that amount of money. Equus is a horse. Shaper of Chalkis, Eponian horse? Cool. He's a guy from the Game of Thrones, I see. Economy specialist, yeah. A fishing hut and schooners in the range will have less workforce needed. And they are run by plebeian workforce instead of libertus workforce, which is good, I think, because then you can upgrade the houses and still work on these things. Teaches fish how to not to swim, guiding them onto the path of liquefaction. The garum chain in the range will have 10% more productivity. I mean, we have only 5,000 euros. I don't think we should buy any of this yet, because one bad thing and we're into debt. Unless something is really good, maybe I should buy the... what's it called? This person? Not really. No. Yeah, if you buy this person, it does mean that our production buildings... only 2 of them though. Scumber shacks. Is it also the older one that we have here? Because we have 2 fish huts here. These are Scumber shacks. This is true. Only needs 4 people anyway. Yeah, we really need it if we are going to sell all those things, and I don't think that's the most profitable thing to go for. Anyway, so let's not do it.
So Praetor.
Deliver it to Villa Augusta. Okay. And we also need to build another salt pond. I don't really want to do that. We can destroy it afterwards anyway. Just for the quest, right? We already have one. Rewards? Complete with authentic Roman paint scheme. You build it. Community statue. Oh, okay. Wait, did the community make this? And I think this is for the DLC, right? Visit Ubisoft Connect to unlock. Ah, of course.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue without...
Now we have a little nice area right here. Let's make this all pond. How do we get to the normal building menu again? Oh wait, we were in the Ornaments building, of course. Menu. Right. The salt ponds, we can find it here. Yeah. So let's put it here. There you go. Destroy it. Load 5 of garum from your trading post to your ship to Julia's party. Oh wait. Where's our boat? Here.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Let's let you travel back to our harbor. Eventually, by the way, we want another harbor here, so we don't have to go across the whole island to get to our harbor to trade. But for now, we need to go here.
Mariners! Forward!
Very nice, historically accurate painted statues. The only reason why we think of white marble is because the paint has come off over the ages. Yeah. I saw like a picture and then I was like, wait, that's actually not that beautiful because the paint job was done very poorly, I think. that's what they thought it might have looked like, but it might have looked like really good anyway. But yeah. Can you connect the river through the island? So ships can go through it? I actually don't know. In the previous Anno games you couldn't. But it's a really good question. Let's figure out where is the ship. Come on. There you are.
So, Praetor.
Can you go into the river? You can? Oh wow.
Time flies.
I can click here. So I'm expecting that they can go through the island. I'm expecting that they cannot go through the other side. I don't think we can make like we can dig through the ground, get water here. I do know that we can make aqueducts, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, maybe we can make a harbor like on one of these shores. That would be really safe from attacks, but also the trading posts are pretty good in defending often, so don't know if there's any use to that, but it's definitely creative. I might want to do that then. We didn't unlock it yet though. We are now being busy researching things. We can now upgrade our warehouses, and the next upgrade we can have improvements on the trading post. After that I might want to go for the depot so we can have more stuff on our island, because in this game you apparently don't get more storage by building more warehouses, I'm pretty sure, because you can still have 75, right? Yeah, 75 is still our max. In other games when you build warehouses, Anno games, they made that you actually can get more storage on your island. You must construct additional pylons.
Waiting for your decree.
Nice StarCraft reference. Load no goods. No, I don't want that. Needs 5 points of garum. Garum. Yeah. That's 50. Can we just select... Oh, 1, infinity and 10. Cool. Both is here, right? Yeah.
We advance.
This optional... Oh no, they're both not optional. You need to bring them both anyway. Okay. And we still need to remove the ruins from this land. I was thinking the warehouse upgrade would be useful, but we still don't need it.
Doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
What's the secret word for Rome?
Doesn't even know it.
What is it?
There's a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Uh-huh. Spukker? The way they got people to actually row the ships very hard work is by giving them Roman citizenry for non-Roman citizens if they had to rowed for enough years. Oh, that's also really smart. Yeah, I can imagine. If you have to do that all the time on a ship that's... You're not even in the sun, probably? Right? Oh, you are? I don't know. They would put SPQR on their flags. Senatus Populusque Romanum. The Senate and the people of Rome. And then that's the SPQR. Hand over the
Lucius
stuff.
seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
Oh, wait, that was it? Now we need to do the second one as well, of course.
Ready.
I know I'm new, but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
I also expect people to give me a temple on my birthday. My goodness. Okay, ship. Oh, you can click your ship like that. That's pretty cool. Then you go back to our harbor.
Festina Lente.
And I'm pretty sure we need... what do we need now? 20 tails, okay. 20 tons of tails, I'm pretty sure. And the other one is still the ruins, yeah, okay. Let's see. This costs the ropes to remove. Is there any easier one that we can remove? I feel like it's such a waste to remove the ruins though. Where are all the other ruins? Wait, where's the Colosseum? Oh, here. Ropes, ropes. All cost ropes. Okay, we need more ropes. How do we get ropes? Let's go to our buildings. And I'm pretty sure it was not under one of these, I guess then. It's under here, maybe? Harbor buildings? Yeah, ropes. We need hemps for this as well. And then make ropes. Ropes takes 2 minutes, so we need 2 rope buildings and 1 hemp thing. Last episode I was like, wait, how does this work again? But I was really confused because most of the time these buildings would take less time than this, so you need more of the production buildings. Of the hemp buildings in this case. But now we need 1 hemp and 2 rope makers. We already have 1 hemp here, so let's put the other one here anyway as well. And then the rope buildings here. Alright, good luck. Rope buildings here. Wow, this is huge. That's what she said. Haha, so funny. Actually, this has to go to there, of course. So maybe, because this is getting it from here anyway, we just put it here. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Apparently there's one spot too much there. Then we do one here. It will all be covered. Yeah, let's put one here then, I guess. Another one here as well. Otherwise this will be in range. We have a lot of, we have the wood color here as well. We probably don't need this, but we'll keep it for now. Okay, it will fill in the middle anyway. That's okay. Let's put an ornament there though. Nice little light. Can we not put it in the middle? What if we put it here first and then we'll make... Oh, now we can upgrade the trading post?
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Cool. Let's see if we can upgrade this. Ready to upgrade with 5 planks, 5 roofs and 25 planks. Alright. Cool. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, really good. I don't like YouTube sometimes. It's so annoying. Okay. Most people watch through chat, do it through Twitch anyway. Yeah. Stop letting display. Put the YouTube chat here. Excellent condition. Perfect. So this is now upgraded because I was like, okay, we are going to put more buildings here. We probably need this to be upgraded, right? Oh, it was this close to actually our stuff here. We'll move this on. Sorry.
Aren't we forgetting something?
No. I mean, yes. There we go. That's 1. We need 1 for 2 of these. So these will now soon get their hemps that they need. And then we'll make ropes out of them. Which we eventually use to remove the ruins. And do other things, of course. We're still in the plus money. I'm scared that we'll go in the minus money very soon though. Here's our ship. No, I want to go to my ship. The next step in our thing is to load stuff onto the ship. Send ship to an island, end current action, transfer menu, there we go. We need 20. There we go. Right, is the right place? Yeah. Alright, we're doing quite well. But yeah, money is another problem. We are earning a lot, but I want to even get more so we can eventually afford the specialist. The specialist can be in these buildings, right? Yeah. So the specialist can be in this building and that will influence all the buildings in the range of this villa. The same for the other building that I made. I just wanted to test this out. We can have 2 specialist slots in there and we can have 2 of these houses, I guess. Yeah, we got, because we unlocked 2 of them. Every time we hit one of these points, we can get another one of those houses on this island, I think. And that's, I think, why it specifies your islands. But you can actually see your islands now. Cool. Yeah. In the media there's some information, but it's not really necessary. Villa specialist slots, we will unlock more. So I guess we get another specialist slot in our villa where we can already have 4. So I think that's how it works. You have prestige, increasing that through means. Like this villa gives prestige to all of your buildings in range. So that's how we got most of this prestige. We'll give you points all the ways, probably. I don't know yet how. And then we unlock more buildings and things.
Your city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
What do you think of this? Do you not like this? Come on. This looks good, right? Cat? Oh, baby. It's not even a quest. It was just a remark. Okay. How dare you?
Your city is impressive, but
we can
a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
Oh, this is our religion. We have 440 out of 440. Productivity 10% for all of these things. 20% an extra shrine we can now have. What this gives you? This gives you extra population, the bottom one, and the top one gives you extra productivity towards... I see, you don't get an additional 50 or 60%, the last node probably counts, because this is productivity plus 10%, this is plus 20, plus 30, 40, 50, 60, up to 100. Good. That's really good. Population plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and plus 4. And we can have a shrine, I think. But isn't this a shrine? This is a sanctuary. So how do we get a shrine? I do not know. Officium. Oh yeah, that's of course. Okay, so this is the villa. This is the officium. These specialist houses. We have things to defend ourselves. Archer towers, that kind of stuff. Well, I think our boat is here.
What could you possibly require? Ah, the tiles. Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You will soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about.
She's not
Not
going to
too
like it.
costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcus, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
Do you want just a snack or something?
It's about
like
my
food?
daughter, Diana.
Oh.
Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her.
But isn't your birthday today?
I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra. Or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Okay. Last seen here. Okay. We'll investigate. Let's get our ship. And move here.
Time flies, as do we.
We fly? Okay. We're getting a good amount of money. When we have like 20k, I'm okay with buying an expensive specialist. The optional is the old ruins. Yeah, how many ropes do we now have? 3. We are making them. Super cool. Okay, I'm going to quickly look into the options, since you're right back anyway, to look if we can somehow show the screen without any UI. I don't think there is. Toggle UI visibility, wait. Oh, there we go. There we go, this is what I needed.
Mine's been gone for a while now. Won't shut up about the volcano and the moving dark.
It's maybe because I'm also streaming, but the performance is a little shaky sometimes for me. But when you're just looking like this, it's really good. But when you're moving, then it sometimes has a little bit of difficulty. Oh, birds going. Yeah, this is good. Oh, this... Giving lessons. The cafeteria or something like that, or where we'll study.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue without truth? Yes, Lucius.
Yeah. Awesome. Actually,
So
what you can
Julia
do...
wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. I wonder if he knows.
If he knows he has a daughter?
Ere, there are 2 gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Still, it's her birthday, not his.
To make it all similar to the other side, so you said we have to do this. Oh, I also meant the roads. No. No. Because now we can also build houses here. And it will be exactly the same as the other side. That's good. That's actually perfect. And now we can also make a road right here. Remove the one here. Do it like this. And put, yeah, we can put 2 houses in here for now. Yeah. We have now a little... Oh, some visitors have arrived at your villa. Gemini in the Rough. The Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lupus. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are 2 Julie standing before you, identical twins. The question is who would make the better aide? Speak to Brutus, Julius Lupus. Speak to Gaius Julius Lupus. And then make a choice. Brutus claims he can do the work of 10 men and that he even comes with his own oxen. Little good has he to say of his twin Gaius, who he says is always found behind his desk and never lifts a finger. Okay. Gaius claims to be a reliable landlord, last year alone leasing 70 in Sille or more, half of which still stand. I don't know what insule is. No one is more apt with a ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute, only a fool would hire. Oh. You're both not nice to each other. Come on, you... Okay, I'm going to say Brutus is probably more with military and maybe happiness and that kind of stuff, and Gaius is maybe like with economy, and I do want to earn more money to get also the other specialist. So I think we go to Gaius, but Gaius, you're an ass. Your brother probably works hard. Hey, thank you for the follow. Pelgrim? Is this... Wait. Is this who I think you are? Well, welcome anyway. Thank you for the follow. We're going to... I think go for Gaius. Gaius is an ass. Brutus is an ass. Yeah. We're going for Gaius. Flip a coin? That's... Oh, here we can exactly see what they do. Okay. Brutus is a specialist that gives to residences in range, so the buildings where people work, where people live. They... What was that? Oh, that was a saving sound. The workforce from the residents is increased by 20%. So that probably means that... no, that probably means if a house that you have provides 10 people, it will now provide 12 people. So actually, Brutus is a pretty good specialist. Ooh, but Gaius gives you more income. Oh, they're both really good. I love both of them. But we need income to get more specialists, so we go for the income first. Yes. Get an additional prestige to access this villa upgrade. I thought you can already do that.
As ever, we shall obey.
Let's check this out. Can we put you here? There we can.
My business is your business, Buller.
Specialists
Have
may
a specialist in the
improve
villa.
your island and economy in whichever way you wish.
Yeah, so if we remove you from here, dismiss, plus 98 money. If you put you in here,
business is
plus
your
266. Well, that's good money. Yeah, I think I know who you are. That's awesome. Welcome. Glad to see you again. Or see you. To talk to you again. Have you been okay? Have you been good? I am almost 100%. I know who you are. Let's see. We on the Discord server and Stacklands, and you almost streaming a lot. Are you this?
You're looking for Diana Augusta?
Can
She was here
I
last
will send
night,
you.
but then sailed off southward.
Oh wait, I cannot see the name when I'm streaming. Okay, I see you. I see you on Discord though, but that's good. I'm scared of sending a message, because if it's not you, it's going to be awkward. So, find Diana's ship, which Valeria believes went towards Syrah. Oh, hello. Where's our ship? We go here.
Forward!
How many ropes do we now have actually? It doesn't show us here directly, so let's see in our inventory here. 7 ropes all we need.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
2 hours already? That's what Anno does to you, huh? Yeah, we're doing okay. I took some breaks from Stackless because Stackless was not really a thing anymore. Sometimes made videos about new games, and now Anno came out, so I decided to make videos about Anno now, and I'm editing them as well, like the Stackless video as I did before, but also live streaming them, which is a new challenge for me. So I'm seeing how this works out, and I hope it will work out great. Oh, we're earning so much money right now. Why is our boat not going? Oh, it is going. It's just very slow. Okay. 140 prestige. Right. I don't think we can settle on another island yet. It said we had to progress in the story. So we cannot make more things for our plebeians. However, we can make soap. This is for soap, right? This is for soap, yeah. We can make a pig. We can make sandals, which we need salt extractor and a pig farm. They both do 1 every 30 seconds. Then we need 2 tanneries for that. And also, and 4 sandal makers then we need. I see. This will give you extra population and income though, so having this close to here is not bad. I think having it here is a good plan. So we're going to remove this lumberjack here. We don't need you anymore. Thank you for your help. We can also remove you for now. And then put it as close as you can to there. That's perfect. One of those. The pig farm, however, is not good, of course, for these buildings. So we can place it here. Like this is probably fine. We put a warehouse here in the middle. Here we go. Like this. Here we make the farms. Tuk tuk. Tuk tuk tuk. Like this. And this is connected, right? It is, okay. So one of those, we need then 2 of these, which gives you happiness. 1 and 2. And 4 of these. 1, 2. Oh, wait, what? No, it's fine. I got a notification about fertilities. That is probably because I went over here. I was like, oh, we don't have the right fertilities for this? But you do. I know that having 4 of these does not give the bonus 4 times to these people, but I like to keep the buildings together for now. Like we can move all of this, move over here, move all of this over here, and then having 1 building close to here, because then it's also close to the harbor. But we'll do that when we expand to this side with our market, because right now it cannot reach there anyway. Oh, that's a-okay. I'm really happy to hear you're doing well though, because you stopped because of reasons, and it's good. It's really good to hear from you. I do also blame the time zones. Wait, you were from? Wait, you were from England, were you not? It's only 1 hour. Come on. Nah, I get it. A ship is here. It's still not at the destination. Okay. Because Julia is... Oh, we're really close though. Here we're going.
So, Praetor.
There's also a speed up button, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes in this game I will try to speed up a little bit. Or look at the controls to figure out how to do things faster in the future. Zoom in, zoom out, rotate. Yeah, we're already using stuff for that. Toggle info layer visibility? Wait, what's that? No clue. It's not doing anything right now. It's probably when we do something else. UI visibility, yes. Build streets, paved roads. R for street. Warehouse, okay, for L. Residence. Oh, trade routes menu. Yeah, we'll get there when we finally can make harbors on all the islands. And that's one of the most fun parts, because you can have designated islands for different things, right? Yeah, that's going to be really fun. Religion menu, diplomacy, prestige. Yes, yes. Yep. Open world map. Shift M. I am pressing Shift M. It's not the other shift? No. I I guess we have not unlocked it yet. I'm guessing. The game, we are still in the tutorial, I think. Even though we can do a lot. Rotate, yes. Change variation. I think that's for buildings. We don't have a lot of different variations right now. Upgrade tool. Yes, yes. Cinematic shot. Yes. Postcard view. Oh! Oh, that's fun. Wait a minute. Can we do that here in our town? Yeah? That's cool. Yeah, that's insane. Love this. Alright, but you yeah, we're going to talk to you. Hey, it's your mom's birthday. Or not your mom? I don't know. Yeah, no, it is your mom. She said you're older.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would.
Excuse me?
It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him?
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
Friend? I actually didn't see what he did to those slaves, but I guess he's going to go after them with the ships. Family matters. The Gladiola, the swords lady, bounces on the waves. Diana Augusta, who clutches the mast, bears a striking resemblance to the Empress. She is agitated. It is clear she cares greatly for the fate of the slaves enchained by Queso Syracuse gang. Okay. Queso, I mean, they are pronouncing the C sometimes as an S, right? So let's do that as well. Queso Syracuse does indeed seem like a ruthless and powerful slave master, and yet slaves and slavery are everyday business among Romans. What concern is this then of hers? You can see this is not the ideal moment to bring up her modest birthday party. What do you discuss? Ask about him.
He's
sure.
a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere. All along the North African coast, according to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on. Okay, I admit. I was trying to offer some of the slaves a way out. Now they're suffering because of me.
But why help slaves? Criminals, rebels, the captured enemies of Rome.
But that's exactly it. When I lived at home, I'd hear the household slaves discussing how they came here.
Punishable talk. Not that I wouldn't also have been lenient.
They all had the same thing in common. Innocent migrants crossing the sea to Latium, and snatched by slavers in the night.
You mean to say Kaiso Syracuse is kidnapping the free citizens of the provinces? That is more troubling.
Yeah.
Troubling? It is truly unjust, Governor Necretius. Father may be shielding Syracuse, but if there is ever a chance to destroy him, you have to take it.
I mean, someone else will probably take his place, but we have to free them, probably. Not just assassinate.
What did you mean
probably.
when you said Syracuse was
Unless
a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father, Governor Gyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Kaiser Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Nocretius.
Right. Let's talk about the birthday now.
So, about why I
Yeah.
came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favourite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair. I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you. Other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again. Even though she knows father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were. But she knows I can't accept.
Back she comes. Says you will attend the party of cover for her and she will not attend the party. Diana doesn't seem too keen to accept the invitation. Maybe she can change her mind. I mean, it's not about your dad. I would say like go with her and then just say hi and then leave again or something. But of course it's pretty far. Let's ask us that you come. Diana looks at you with gentle pity. Evidently your determination to see through her mother's wishes has charmed her. Though you do question if your imposter's will to please without anticipation of consequences makes you well suited to the cutthroat world of provincial governance. Diana reluctantly accepts your invitation as her escort to the party. Right.
We stand, waiting.
You go. This is not. Wait a minute. Approach to escort her. Yes, we're now escorting.
Festina Lente.
Yeah, so what now? Ah, we're going to go with Diana. Okay, now escort her to the party. So we're now following this boat. Right click on apprenticeship to escort it. I see. Yeah, sometimes when you're at war especially, your trade routes need to be protected.
Fall out?
I'm not sure we ever fell in, if you know what I mean. We see the whole world differently.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. You know, maybe sometimes it takes a terrible parent to produce the enlightened child.
Positive look.
Do you have any idea how that sounds?
Oh.
I'm having second thoughts about you persuading me to come home now.
Oh, excuse us. Oops.
No, please. Sorry, you're right. People deserve nice parents, good parents.
My mother is one of those. At least she used to be.
I think she still is, probably.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone,
Let's upgrade a few of these buildings because we need more workforce. Cannot upgrade. What's this? Oh, these are little quests where you can get prestige from or something. This is not prestige, right? Is it? No, that's not prestige. So what do... I don't know what that is. I think it's just like your score. I don't think you have to look into that too much. That's not until we have to. Right. So you're getting plus 367. That is so insane. So now we're escorting you back. Yeah, hopefully after this we can finally build harbors and that kind of stuff. Let's look at our resources, by the way. Now we've unlocked all of these. Cool. 15 minutes for this one. I think it's good to have more inventory space. And also, paved roads are really nice because if you have paved roads and you put them down, it allows you for fast transport of goods, thus extending the reach of buildings, which is insanely good.
I better get Diana to this party. Not that there's any rush. Seems like it'll go on for weeks.
We are escorting. Cargo weight slowdown. I'm looking if there's anything else. Ready access to water would improve the safety of our cities. Increase fire safety nearby. Oh, that's cool. Cult of Minerva. Okay, repair cranes, slingers. Where is the stuff that we... Weather billows, replanting. Oh, actually, that's really good. Grants effect, charcoal burners can use meadows. Can harvest trees in meadows rather than requiring a forest. Fish markets. Grants effects to the fishing huts and the cocoa picker to give +3 income area effect to the people around it. I mean, that is really good, but I don't see knowledge area effects. Oh, this is good. Sewing circles, we have one in the middle of the city anyway, and then it will give everyone around it extra knowledge, which means that we can research things faster anyway. So I don't think being able to get new harbors on other islands is a part of this skill tree.
A fire has started in your city.
Oh, cool. I mean, not cool, but now we can see how this looks like. Okay, we paused the game.
Oh, a naked flame!
What? Okay, let's see. Can we see quickly where our vigils are? No. Can we click on this and then say like, oh, you need a vigil? Effects. Nearby tavern, nearby market, nearby Cometicus, fire. We don't have... Oh, I see. We don't have one in the city. I guess I was just not expecting it to break out in the middle of the city because there was not a really big fire chance. Right, let's build one here because we're going to expand the city towards here anyway. And they will immediately, hopefully, get to work. Yes, they are.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue
There are 5
without
buildings on fire. 6, 7, 8. That's a lot. Okay, that's really bad. Maybe we should have improved somehow the fire safety, but I don't know how. Can we? Yeah, we can maybe move them out of here, like really quickly. Oh, we cannot relocate. I see. They prevented that, of course. Let's do another fire upgrade. Another one. Let's put it right here. And another one right here. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. If it's not, please let me know. Actually, this video might not be out before the next stream. Okay, so they're now fighting the fire. That's really good. Let's see how that works. Ooh, it takes a while, huh? Putting water on it.
Aqueductors, not aqueduct.
Oh, that takes a long time. You're just standing there and somehow putting water, like... Oh, here you're doing that, I see. I was looking at where the water came from. So this is the water storage and then they put water. Put the other things on there. Right. Why are you not responding? Oh, you are. You're both deployed.
I always make enough
You as
money
well?
next market day.
Both employed as well. And then I need to go back and get more water. It seems like it's getting a little bit under control, right? One of them is not deployed. Makes sense not within your range anymore, huh? Well, I hope the extra fire safety means that it will also spread less quickly. Repairing damage. Cool. Now we're A-okay. That's awesome. But I'm going to leave it here for now. The city is on fire. We are doing really well. We are following the quest. We are earning so much money. We'll be able to afford a specialist in the near future that we are going to get for something really awesome. Like we're going to make a whole district where you can make a lot of produce and then sell all those produce to one of the NPCs and hopefully get a lot of money that way. If you want to see anything, let me know. If you like this, please also let me know. Like, follow, subscribe, whatever you can do. It really helps out a lot. And I will see you in another video. Bye bye. And now I'm also going to end the stream. Thank you people for watching. I really appreciate it. Also to the people saying hello. I always like when there's people in the chat to talk to. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you